Hi, I'm Mike Pesca. I host a daily podcast called The Gist, the longest established daily news podcast on record, in fact. I just saw a play, a theatrical experience really, called Peter Pan Goes Wrong, and man, what a delight it was. I laughed. My 14-year-old son just lost it. He's a Rick and Morty getting into South Park kind of sense of humor guy. The 67-year-old in our party loved it. The 10-year-old in our party loved it. And that's because, and I was thinking about what about this play? What about this theatrical experience? Beyond execution and humor. And there are a couple of things. One is that Peter Pan is such a beloved, let's call it an intellectual property, that coming in, no one really needs an orientation. Everyone knows what it is, and you can riff on that and play within it. And boy, do the brains behind the Peter Pan Goes Wrong, boy, do they do that. But the other thing is, whenever you're seeing a show, there is the question, maybe in the back of your head, or whenever you're thinking of, say, investing in a show, well, why a show, right? Why? There's many of uses of my entertainment time and dollar. Why the live theatrical experience? And this answers itself. When you are there, and when you are seeing sets fall apart, and things catch on fire, and actors trip over themselves to a death-defying but also hilarious degree, it all only works in the live theater setting. Now, maybe you've said to yourself, well, I love plays, I love Broadway, I've heard about investing, but I've never really thought about how to do that or know how to do that. Enter Exchange Place. It is an opportunity to give you a small slice of a play like Peter Pan Goes Wrong. In fact, exactly Peter Pan Goes Wrong. Kevin McCullum is a producer. He's a guy who produced Rent and Avenue Q and Six and has a great track record of success. When you were buying into the show, you were not only buying the Broadway run, but the LA run. From what I understand, pre-sales are amazing. And it's the kind of opportunity that perhaps you've always been intrigued by, but now through Exchange Place, you could avail yourself of to connect to a Broadway show that I really do think has broad possibility to be quite a success, quite a hit, and just make thousands of people throughout the country and throughout the world laugh, as I did. So please consider and check out Peter Pan Goes Wrong through Exchange Place. It's an exciting opportunity.